Hi, it's Jackie, welcome back. I have not done a planning video forever. I've been really busy and I kind of lost my planning mojo, but I decided to have some time, so I thought I'd make one. Yeah, I kind of took a bit of a planning break. I was struggling to find, I didn't think I get the time to do it, yeah, I just felt the urge to do it today. First of all, this is my Erin Condren Life Planner. You can order them directly from Erin Condren, and I do have a link below if you want to have a look. If you've suddenly discovered Erin Condren and you think they're awesome, you can click on it and you can get, I think it's $10, but in there they do convert it into your local currency to use yourself against your first purchase. So this is a life planner. I'll just adjust the light a little bit. Sorry, it's a bit shadowy. Sorry about that. Okay. So, yeah. So I have got my Erin Condren Life Planner. So one first thing I did, first of all, update. I kind of took out most of the year that I've already used because I was getting so thick about how chunky this was getting. And I was like, it doesn't leave the house, but still, it was just getting ridiculous. I did buy originally an 18-month one, which takes me up to the end of this year. I'm still in about next year. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. Some of the international shipping problems have been happening, so I'm a bit I'm not sure about that. But if I have got something in my basket in Erin Condren for next year, but I will definitely get a 12-month and not an 18 because it was getting daft. So I have removed it all. I'm not bothered about that. You know, it's not a keepsake for me. It's just an outlet for funds. So I have done that. I have the Erin Condren vertical. I think it's just generally known as a vertical with all these lovely boxes in there. That was yeah, this week. See, I didn't plan this week at all, but I will plan next week. Now I have got a kit here from Morello Paperie. I'm not French, I can't pronounce it, even though it's based in the UK. And this is actually a birthday kit because it was my birthday about a week and a half ago, and I actually bought this by mistake last September, October, and I've sat on it to use on my birthday, and then I didn't use it on my birthday, which is about a week and a half ago. So, but I'm going to use it now. I don't think you guys would mind too much if I did. But this is a really lovely kit. It's to celebrate your birthday, love it every day. It's cats and birthdays, which are two of my things because I've got a cat. Lots of gold, just really nice washi there, and a bonus side box. I'm not sure if I probably will use this, probably. Not sure. And there's also some glitter header stickers in there, which I probably will do as well. But yeah, it's really nice, so I thought, why not? And also this week we have my stepson with us, so, and we're kind of the next 2 weeks on and off holidays, so it is kind of a reason to celebrate in itself, isn't it? Having time off work. Always a reason to celebrate, eh? So I'm gonna bob this down here, let you know what's going on. Yeah, so it is Saturday afternoon, so I'm planning actually a day earlier than I normally would, because my partner is off to halfway across the country to collect my stepson because his mum moved him very far away, and yeah, as they do. And so it costs rather a lot of money and takes a long time to bring him back. It's obviously a really horrible long journey for them both. But there you go. These things need to be done, apparently. And so yeah, I've got the afternoon off. And I thought, well, you know what? I will do my planning today because tomorrow I won't get any privacy whatsoever. Yeah, because that's the way it works when you've got 10-year-olds running around your house. Privacy is a foreign concept, and yeah, I thought I'd do it today. So, what's been happening? I've been low sugaring, carb controlling, up and down, good days, bad days. I have been pretty good this week. I had actually got on the scales, lost 5 pounds. I do appreciate it's water weight, but I'm kind of where I was the last time I probably did a video. I've not made any mega progress. I think my stepson is here. Today's Saturday. On Tuesday he and my partner go up north to visit his grandma and stay there for a week, and I'm on my own here. home alone, well, with a cat. The reason why I'm here is because we have a cat and she needs looking after. So I'm staying here for a week. So yes, it's going to be a bit of a funky week in that I will, in terms of like eating and things and activities, I'm off work Monday. My partner, I was planning to have Tuesday off, but I've had to cancel it because of work stuffs. And then I'm on my toddle until next Tuesday evening when I think they come back next Tuesday. So I'm on my own, which when you're in a relationship, you love being with them, and he is my best friend and soulmate. Then you crave time alone just because you want a little bit of like chill out space where you can do like all lady stuff and things. And as soon as they're gone, you miss the hell out of them. It's really contradictory. I know so many people that are like, oh, I just want an afternoon to myself just so I can have some peace and quiet and do my bits and bobs. And as soon as you get it, within an hour, you're really bored and you miss them like mad. So to be on my own for 7 days is going to be killing. So it's going to be very strange. I am at work for the work days. Next weekend's going to be really weird. Being on my own, so I plan to keep myself very busy. So I think when it comes to my eating though, because he is a 10-year-old boy and he's on holiday and this is my partner and all that stuff and they want to eat junk, we do manage the junk to an extent. Apparently he drinks Lucozade now, which is 10 is just no for me, but he gets like proper food and he's allowed to have like Haribos and stuff like that, but he has apples and things, which we'll grab tomorrow. But in terms of eating, he's gonna want, I know he wants burger and chips tonight. Bless him. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with it for a couple of days. You know, drink my water, be sensible, not eat loads, probably have an ice cream, like a Magnum or something, but other than that, I'm pretty okay. So that is all my headers on, and my bottom washi. And what else I've got? I've got my 4 boxes, and I've got my little things, and yeah, okay, let's put my 4 boxes on, and my weekend banner, I think. So yeah, I'm going to be, what should I use for my thankful for? Or should I use the double box for the thankful for? Oh. I might use this double box for the thankful for actually, because I like her, she's pretty. So tomorrow is Sunday. I think we're going swimming, but when you've got a kid, you don't actually get to do a lot of swimming. On a Sunday, hill of heat wave, you just learn to splash around and try to dodge other people who are swimming at you. So that's pretty much going to be Sunday, which is tomorrow, which is basically me dodging and my stepson pretending to drown, thinking it's hilarious, and me screaming at him not to do that. Should I do the whole across the middle or up and down? Let's do up and down. I think it looks cool. The paper's really nice. This is such a nice kit. Really, really pretty. So it feels so much nicer having a thinner Erin Condren. And that sounds daft. I was going clunk before, I'm clunking it around. Oh dear. I'm giving thoughts to next time. The international shipping has taken a negative turn as far as I'm concerned. They've changed from, I think it was FedEx to, I don't know, Donkey. I don't know what they're doing. It takes like, before you'd order it and then a week and a half later you'd have it. No customs, which is obviously always a bonus. Now it kind of comes when it's ready. And it takes about 3 or 4 weeks, and they're charging the same amount. They promised, well, they said they would be looking at it and possibly going back. But as far as I know, it hasn't happened. There's a lot of people who are unhappy about it. I'm hoping that they will do it. It will go back, but you know. Weekend banner time. Actually, I might put it across the top just to cover that up. Oh, that's really crooked. Yeah, that is putting me off ordering again from Erin Condren. I have to say, it's really, I really think for the pennies they earn out of it, they should just use a good service for international customers. I'm not going to lie, I'm disappointed by that. So that is that one done. Don't need that anymore. And I'm left with one more 4-box, which I may use. 2 of these checklists, which I know I'm going to use at least one. And obviously all these bits and pieces here. So let's have a wee look. How's that looking? What do you think? Nice? I like it. It's really lovely and it's really nice quality. And that's why I bought it. I spent a bit of money on it and I saved it, and then I didn't use it on my actual birthday, which was 2 weeks ago. 24th was my birthday. I am now 40 years old. Never gonna grow up though. Yeah, never, ever gonna grow up. I've kind of realised I've been waiting, and I'm like, this will happen one day, and I'll be one of those sensible people. It's never gonna happen. Never. Right, so Monday, I'm off work. Booyah. And I actually pulled all these out as well a week ago, and I can't remember what I've pulled out, so you have to forgive me because I'm rubbish. I did pull out this low carb sticker challenge thing. Now, although from Tuesday I'm on my own for a week, when he gets back, he's back with us for 3 days before he goes back to his mum's, and I know that 3 days I'm really going to struggle to do low carb. So I'm going to, when he's gone, bless him, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to actually use his low carb challenge sticker, and I'm going to do myself a low carb challenge, I think. So yeah, I'm going to put this back in my stash to use another time. So let me have a little look. See, let's put this to one side. The stuff that I've pulled out, I pulled out for a reason. So I have here, right, excuse me. I know I did see my physio stickers. Now I've got to get back on my the physio train. This is made by a company who no longer is open for physical stickers, so I won't tell you about her. But these are really useful. I should be doing physio 3 times a week, and I keep forgetting. So I'm going to be really good this week. I'm actually going to lay all 3 down in a go. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays I'm going to aim for. Let me just have a look. Let's just put that on. Let me put that there. Thursday and Sunday. So let's put those straight down. Yeah, for those of you who've never paid attention, I know you don't have to. I got Achilles tendonitis from I was actually decorating my stepson's bedroom 3 years ago. Stood on tippy toes, and my Achilles went. I actually felt like an elastic band snapping, feeling, and it never healed properly. So I have to have physio, and I want it to heal, but it won't heal. But then I don't do my physio, and then I'm moan about it. Right. Anyway, so Monday. Let's start off with Monday, shall we? My stepdad doesn't know, because we're going to keep it, all our plans we keep secret, because it starts like having a little, whoa, oh my God, how many days? So we don't really sort of advertise our plans in particular. If that sounds mean, I'm sorry. But, yeah, so our plan for Monday is we are going into Birmingham, which is second city, unlike Manchester, which is not, which has Dippy the Dinosaur exhibit on tour. It's Diplodocus, that's all right, yeah. And they're touring it all around the UK. I think they're going to retire it, or I'm not sure, it's going to be relocated somewhere. And it's been in London for ages, I think, and they're moving it around the country so everyone gets a chance to see it, and it's free. So we're going to go and see a dinosaur exhibit, and I actually have some dinosaur stickers, actually, I think. So we're going to go and see the dinosaurs. Let me just see if I've got any dinosaurs. This would be the actual time to use them. So I've got space, I've got pirates, I've got superheroes. Oh, I don't think I've got any dinosaurs. That's a shame. This would have been the only time I could really justify sticking them in there. Really, no dinos. Oh, poop. Yeah, so we're going to go see Dippy the dinosaur with my stepson. And he's going to be 11 in a few weeks' time. So he's getting to that point where it's really hard for things to still be called and work out what he wants to do. So we are going to see him to take Dippy. Dippy on tour. And then we're going to go to a place called Think Tank, which is kind of like a cool science museum slash you can touch everything and interact with it. It's for younger kids. Oh, it's for kids, and but it's very modern. They have they explain everything in a scientific way. So Dippy and then Think Tank. Think Tank also in Birmingham. So if you want to stalk me, come and say hey. So that is on the plans for a Monday. Oh, my pen, my writing is so rubbish, isn't it? I've also got a payment coming out. I'm going to pop that there. Have I got any icons for payments? I do. Oh, I've got. I'm going to use home because it's like my mortgage payments. And I get a whole load of stuff coming out on a Monday, and some of it's for home and some of it's not. Let's just do that. Payments. And I've also very excited to say that I got a PPI payment because if you're not in the UK, you probably wouldn't have heard of this, but there was a bit of a scam back in the 90s onwards where they were making people, but they weren't very clear that you could, when you get a loan or a credit card or any sort of finance, that you didn't have to have a type of insurance. So a lot of people did, including myself. I had stuff and I had this insurance, and then they sort of basically said that it was not lawful. They should have made it a lot clearer that it wasn't mandatory. So then they introduced a thing where you could claim it all back. So I did a few years ago, and I got some money back, and then you get these sharks that no win, no fee, will do it all for you kind of thing. I was like, oh, okay, because they keep writing to me, I'll tick, 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 tick. There's nothing going to be there. Turns out there's 2 so far. I was in a very marriage relationship at that time. I don't remember this happening. I'm no longer with that man anymore. I still don't remember any of these financials happening. So I'm going to take the money and run. And I've had a refund check of over £1,000. So, which is back $2,000 actually I've had. So I'm going to put my check in the bank. So there's a little backstory there. So really appreciate how, I don't know how, strangely, I managed to get that finance without recalling it or recall signing anything. But I really, in retrospect, appreciate that happened, as I now have a big wad of cash going into my bank account. So I'm very happy about that. Putting then down a little thing for my evening meal. It's probably going to be something kid-friendly, as it's his last day before he goes to Nanny's, who's quite strict. She's lovely though, I love her. She's probably going to want Chinese because he's going to be eating sensible food for a week and he's going to want to eat junk. So probably going to be a Chinese takeaway. He likes sweet and sour balls every time. So, and then the evening time, as it's his last night with us for a week, well, both of us for a week, it'll be his choice of what he wants to do. So I imagine it's going to be a movie or Fortnite playing all night because he, like me, he is a Fortnite lad. So I'm going to put a little flag. These are from Chelsea Paper Co. She makes amazing TNs and loads of amazing stuff, inserts and things. Really recommend checking out her her shop, Chelsea Paper Co. beautiful things. I'm just going to put use one of her little flags because the colour scheme fits in fairly good. So I'm happy with that. And that would be just for whatever we end up doing together. I say it's either going to be fortnight or watching a movie of his choice. Probably fortnight. Yeah. So Tuesday I am all back to work. So I've got a couple of worky things I want to do. So I'm actually going to put a flag in here. I'm going to use another I'll use another purple, I think. Stick with the purples. I need to order something. Well, do a task, really. For my clients. And there's not really... yeah, it's one thing you never really get. Sort of work-related icon-y things, you know, which is odd. I'm going to use like a screen icon. So I'm going to put it in here. Order. Okay, and I think that is pretty much, obviously I need to put in there that my partner and stepson are off. So let's put that in there. Oh, that's crooked. If you can hear background like whirlies and stuff, my wash machine's going. I think it's going to start beeping at me in a minute. It drives me nuts. I can't turn the beep facility off. So Paul and Billy go to nannies. And granddads, but you know, it's always about the nannies, never about the granddad, is it? So that is on Tuesday. I also may, on Tuesday, have a little de-stash of some of my stickers, leftover stickers and things. So I'm going to put that as a task, but after a night's work, I probably won't. Well, not night's work, a day's work. Now, I'll put that there. Exercise-wise, I'm probably going to do a lot of walking on the Monday, because we will be. I'm going to attempt to do a de-stash, but I think also I'm going to try and go for a swim at lunchtime. So I'm going to take another one. Let's use like a darker purple. That's blue. Will this work? Yeah, that works. Let's put that there, like that. And I have these, this is Katie's Sticker Company. Can't speak. And I really like script stickers because I really hate my handwriting, as you can probably see why. It's not good. And she did me these really, well, did I get these customed? I do sometimes get custom stuff done, I can't remember. These just say swimming. I go swimming during my lunch hour at work. There we go. How cute does that look? I really like layering it like that. That's very cool. And let's also put in for our meals. Let's use this nice light black green. Let's pop that in there. Oh gosh, it's crooked. Oh, my wash machine is beeping. And then I also am probably going to try to paint my fences, which is such a random thing to come out with. These are yeah, I bought one of those. I really enjoy gardening. It's kind of like my therapy kind of thing. I go out there and my brain just goes off. I walk around. I really enjoy it. And I'm slowly trying to do it. My house really needs to be done up, but I just keep ignoring it and doing my gardening instead. So I bought one of those paint guns. Oh, wicked paint gun to so I can spray paint it. And no one's going to be touching it except me. I've got these gardening stickers from Dream Big and Plan. Nothing really covers painting, obviously. I've got some painting stickers somewhere. Actually, excuse me, I've got some. This is my basket of joy. I have got some painting stickers. I apologise. Let me see if I can find them rather than using my gardening stickers. Here, oh, this has got an easel on it. Not the same. Yeah, rather than using the gardening ones, which I tend to use things like tasks, like, you know, stuff. Oh, let me have a look. Here we go. So I've got these. I think these are from an Australian shop, if I remember rightly. The Nay Designs. So I'm going to use this roller. Oh, let's use a paintbrush. I actually, because I do, when I get time, actually do painting, and I might actually do some in the next week because I'm going to be going a bit crackers. So I actually bought it for that. So let me use it's going to be green. So let's use a green paintbrush. I'm painting my I've got 2 gates in my garden because we've got right away. Each neighbour can just walk through our garden by law. It's fine. And so I'm going to paint those like a green colour, and then I'm going to paint the main fences cream. It's going to be at some point, but I've got the gun thing. Apparently it takes like 10 minutes to do a 1 panel. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10. So I reckon I could do 1 coat in an evening. So after work, I think that's going to be my cardio for the day, is paint my fences. But if it happens on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or even next weekend, that's cool as well. I'm going to put it in there, maybe just to make a start, get it all, read the instructions, that kind of stuff, work out how the paintbrush works. So that's in there. Wednesday, what's happening? I've got a delivery due on Wednesday. Let's put that to one side. So that was the Nay Designs. Wednesday I have a parcel due. Do I have a box? I do have a box. I do. So I'm going to use one of these. And let's just use one of these chunky flags. Let's use this brown one. It's actually one of my partner's birthday gifts, because he and my stepson's birthday are in the next week and a half. And this is the problem when you take out all these things. Look, you're having to write on it like this. So I've ordered he's really into playing Fallout number 4, I think he's on. Yeah, 4. And he really likes Piper, which is the sidekick. So I'm getting him a Piper bobblehead. Bobblehead. It's due on Wednesday. So there we go. Ooh, what else was happening on Wednesday? I've got my Netflix bill. How rude. Washing machine. What have I got here? Nothing. None of these cover bills. But I've got a TV screen, which is what it is, Netflix. Let's use an asterisk. Let's use an asterisk, okay? Netflix. So I think it's $7.99 now. So that's coming out as well on Wednesday. Let's put that there. Sorry. I'm very curious. These pens are the friction pens, ones that you can erase. They're not so good on like coloured ink, coloured paper. Like if you you buy from a sticker shop, they'll fully print the colour onto the paper, and they don't seem to, particularly dark, it doesn't seem to like it very much. But I really like friction pens. It's the Friction Pilot, and I also have the other ones as well. There's a blue one, like more of a ballpointy, like a simple one, and you can get them in packs. They're not mega cheap. I think like a pack of 2 was like $3 for $80 or something. So, but I really like the way they feel and that they can erase. So if you like me, hate your writing and want to change things, I really do recommend a friction pen. Also, I want to do a load of laundry on Wednesday. I've done 3 loads today, and I've still got at least 2 left, and there's only 2 of us living here. I don't know what happens. So let's put there as a task. Oh dear, I think that is it. Also want to put a task down at the bottom to water the garden. I don't want to water the garden on Monday as well. I do need to water the garden. Right, I do. So, this is serious. I'm going to move this payment up a little bit. Only a smidge. So I can squeeze that up. Move this down. Shall I use this for... No, smooth this down. Yeah, I'm going to use this flag and put on here. And there is a watering can. But these colours are quite bright, and this is obviously a very subdued but very pretty kit. So I'm going to use this like dark blue, which is probably the closest I'm going to get to blending in, I think. So let me just put that there next to that flag, and I will use a quarter box for the what we did in the evening tracking. Wednesday again, I'm going to want to water the garden again, so let's grab another one of these. Let's grab purple again. The same shade? Yeah, same shade of purple. Oh, yeah. I could mix it up and move the flags around, but I kind of quite like it uniform. So that it's like a repetitive task with the same colour scheme, so that it helps me remember. I know it sounds odd, but my brain's a bit weird in that respect. So yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday, and do every other day basically. Will I have enough purples? No, I won't. I'm going to have to change colour. Ooh. I'll have to go with the green. Fat. Let's take that off. Use the green. Let's use this like teal colour. Talk about crisis. So that Wednesday, water the garden, do the laundry, and I'll put a box in there to say what we did, what I did. I'm on my charge, I'm on my own, and I'll use another half box just to track what I end up doing. I didn't put one on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have got enough left. I will use this beigey one. I'll cover the design a little bit. That's okay. That's a space just to track what I end up doing. Probably playing Fortnite, eating my tea and going to bed and reading my book. There we go. Thursday. Oh, not much happening. It's obviously my physio, and let's use this busy sticker here. Do my physio. And Fortnite, obviously, that's really important. So I'm going to grab a flag, Fortnite, let me have a look. See, I have got some Fortnite stickers, believe it or not. Just flick through my lovely pile. So I have, where they gone? Here we go. So this is challenge number, which was, I also got Fortnite and I got challenge number. So I didn't use Fortnite just to say what I did, but and then the challenge week specifically. But let's go crazy and just use both. So let's put Fortnite, and it's challenge week. I believe it's number week 5 we're on now, because I'm wild. I am John Wick, and I am Amiga, by the way, on Fortnite. Just name drop that a little. Let's get this sticker off the back of my hand, and just put this one down for tomorrow while I've got it on the back of my hand. Blue. And let's get another one done. It was a green, wasn't it? Tealy colour. Let's get this on here. Oh, there's a car outside. Obviously need the world to know. Oh God. there. It's like a tick task. I'll be ticking those off, hopefully. I think that's going to be the last of those I use. I will put them to one side though. So Thursday is a very, very boring day. I'm going to be going to work. I need to do my physio, and I'll be playing the updated Fortnite week. What I am going to be asking is, because I worked over some extra hours in the last couple of weeks, is to leave work an hour early. Because I was actually supposed to have the whole week off work and I've cancelled it. So I can go to the gym at 3 o'clock. Because my cat gets like very cross if her dinner's not on time. She gets actually quite anxious and upset. So I don't want to be not getting home until 7 o'clock when she's really hungry. So if I can leave work a bit early, I'm going to be doing that. So, have I got any gym stickers? Did I grab any? I did. So I'm going to probably on, no, let's talk swimming. Swimming. So I'm going to aim for swimming instead this week, I think, during Monday to Friday. That's the goal. And then anything more than that is a bonus. Oh, excuse me, I'm really struggling with these. They're so fine. Really are lovely. But oh. There. Let's put one. There's only one there. A different style, but it still says swimming. Wednesday I haven't got one. But I want one. Let's use another one of these. Let's crack open the pinks. And I used to really hate flags, and apparently I've got some sort of new addiction to them. Swim time. Oh. There we go. Let's put that there. Gonna leave a space in case anything else comes up, shopping or what have you. I'm also going to put one down here on Friday, just to make it look visually a bit better. Let's put that there. Yeah, so let's aim for a daily swim at lunchtime. Leave work at a sensitive time. If I feel I might do some more, I'll probably, because the painting of the fences will probably need recoats, that might be my cardio for the evening. And probably I've got some 7-minute video things I've been looking at doing, so maybe I'll do those. And so that's my plan for Monday to Friday on the exercise. Friday, what else is happening? I've got 3 bills to pay every Friday, so let's use these very nice check boxes I've got here as like a little reminder. So one, I put some money in my wedding fund, or our wedding fund, which is taken for, I've chilled out organising it. I just want to get some money in the bank first, pay my credit card, a weekly payment to that, and put some money into my my bills fund as well. So there's that there to do. And it also is my payday. But I haven't got any payday stickers, I don't think. No, not to hand. Oh, I have. Here we go. I got some brand new shop actually called the Planner Buddy. There, I also got some of these remember stickers. So let's remember to pay these bills, because I do forget. So let's put that there. Remember. And then I'm also going to use one of her payday stickers. What's the lightest, well, the closest one I think is going to be this purple. Really nice quality paper from this shop. It's a new shop as well. I'm actually going to pop that there. I don't mind covering the puppy a little bit. And let's pop a box in there just to track what I end up doing. Should we end up using this dark one? There's a little bit of space if I want to wiggle that around as well. So yeah, pay those bills, go for a lunchtime swim, eats my payday, walk with the garden. That's my Friday. Saturday and Sunday I'm on my own, so I'm going to be going a little bit stir crazy. So I'm planning to spend, I bought 5 one-day passes to my local gym. So I'm planning to go to the gym each day and keep myself really busy and hopefully motivated as well. So I've got these gym stickers from the Plump Planner. I'm probably going to go for these lighter bottom, the purple and maybe the green. Have I got any 4 boxes for those? No. Drag out these trusty Chelsea Paper Co flags. So let's use this blue and this bluey colour here. Let's go crazy and move the flags around this direction. I may do I've started looking at digital planning as well, and I may do a digital plan for what I end up doing in the gym, what I do, and if I do, I will probably share it if anyone's interested in seeing it. So my plan there is to do gym, and Saturday I'll probably go and get groceries. Well, it's not back till Tuesday. I might get my groceries on Sunday instead in that case. Going to get the food shopping on a Saturday is bonkers. Not gonna lie. Let's grab another one of these. Let's go for pink. So Sunday, let's go for pink there. and get our groceries. I'm gonna go to Aldi, I think, this week, because I was getting discount coupons for Sainsbury's, and they suddenly stopped. Obviously I've used too many of them and I think I'm hooked. I am not hooked at all. Sainsbury's. I will go anywhere if it's cheap. So food shopper is on a Sunday. These are from the Plump Planner, one of my favourite shops. So that's going to be my Sunday. Saturday probably means I'll go gym and spend it tidying up the garden. Obviously I'm painting, but I also want to weed and I'll sweep, and I bought some new plants. Oh, I also want to probably whenever that cheque that I bank on Monday clears, is probably going to be Friday. I'm possibly on Saturday going to order a shed, because I am an old fart and I want a shed. Is there a shed logo? No, there's not, because I'm a loser. I want to order a shed. So, because I haven't got one, and I would like one because I share my shed. I've got like an outhouse, and I share it with my partner. He's a hoarder, so yeah, I want my own shed for all of my garden equipment. I've got a cleaning day sticker from the Plump Planner. It shouldn't get that too bad. Well, it will get bad because my partner and my stepson's are going to be here and they'll be doing their own bits and pieces and, you know, make a mess. But when I'm on my own, it's not. So I'll put down a cleaning day, but we shall see how bad it gets. And so yeah, doing the garden is going to be a thing. So I'm going to use one of these half boxes. Garden day. So I'll just lock the front door. Again, these big dream big and plan stickers. I'll lock the front door, grab my pop, put the radio on, and I will do the garden. I've just realised the water in the garden stickers. I've also got hoses. I should have used those. I'll use them another time. So yeah, I'll just do gardening shenanigans. Pruners, because I have pruners. I might grab a pruner. I do not pull these off in a linear way, do I? I must be really annoying. Let's grab a wheelbarrow. wheelbarrow as well, because it's very serious. And let's grab a hose as well. Let's go crazy. What a loser. I just find it really relaxing when I'm out there. I don't speak to other people. I don't ever mention what I do, my job is, but I basically spend all day on the phone being nice to people. And when I'm in my garden, I haven't got to speak to a soul. I can just turn my brain off, essentially. But let's have a look. So that's why I like it. So gym and doing the garden, and that's pretty much Saturday. Maybe I'll watch a movie. I don't watch a lot of movies on my own. I get bored, but we shall see. Let's put another box there for whatever I get up to in the evening. Let's move it up a little bit to give me a bit of room. I don't think I'm going to need it because I'll be going crazy. And I'll also put one on Sunday as well, because I will put on there what I end up doing on Sunday. So yeah, gardening on Saturday, don't know, and some cleaning, don't know. Gym again, food shopping at Aldi, do my physio, Sunday night, probably playing my Xbox excessively. And planning is our planning a week. So I'll be filming. I've got some, I might do a low carb video next Sunday. Yeah, I think that is pretty much my plannaroos. Let's put a little flag down to put that little planner next to it. I am a boring cow. I have not been using these mill ones, have I? Gosh, terrible. Let's put the pink one down there. I've got a load of like ready meal things that I've put in the freezer, and they've been there ages because I made them and I don't want to waste them by eating them, even though that's not a waste, that's what I made them for. And that my partner really wants to put other things in the freezer. I'm like, hurry up, eat them. So I think I shall not. There we go. I put that there. I put that there. Oof. Busy. So yeah, got that. I will need to also do on Sunday my ironing. Oof. So let's use one of these sticky acorn ironing ladies. Let's pop her down there. This paper is so thick, it's amazing. I really do appreciate thick paper. I think I'm quite clumsy and like heavy fingered. That's even a thing, and I think I'm going to tear things. Yeah, so this is some sticky acorn. I'm going to pop her. I might end up, do you know what, I'll probably end up doing it Saturday night, if I'm honest, because I'm such a loser. I'll probably put a movie on and do my ironing. In fact, I've met me before. Let's assume that's going to happen. So let's put this little flag over here. And wild Saturday night of ironing. Right, so I think that's that side. Let me have a little look, see. Looks a little bit chaotic. You can see all that. It does look chaotic, and I've not even done things yet. Yeah, so that is the week. Let's pop my sidebar. I've got some to-dos to do. I haven't got any sidebar-y bits really in here. But definitely got some things I want to do. Oh, I went all to my shed, didn't I? I'll leave that there, because depending on when it'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday when I order my shed. And it'll be delivered the following week, which I have off. So yeah, forget that. So sidebar. I don't think these fit, these checklists. They don't usually in most people's kits. Oh, it does. How cool. I believe these tickies do fit. Let's just check, shall we, before I get a little bit excited. No freaking way. That's so unusual to get these to fit the gaps on the side of an Erin Condren. Oh, excitement. Right. So, excuse me, I've got a little ticky list here, all the things I want to do, because I randomly write things down. So, have I got a to-do header? No, I've got my house out one, which I don't need. I've got that one there, which I do. I was going to use these this week's must-dos, but I don't need it now because this kit actually has well-spaced checklists. I appreciate. Oh, I didn't put in there as well. It's my weigh-in. I'm supposed to do my Sunday weigh-in. Ooh, I've run out of space for that. Have I got any more for? I have got one more 4 box. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's put that down here. Put that down there. Put this cheeky happy thing from Happy Cutie Studio, which I know is a very, very popular shop. Put that down there, and when I weigh next Sunday, I'll write that in there. I think that looks okay. Hope you forgive me for forgetting that. There's that there. Right, so my side list. One is to do that de-stash. I really want to have a little bit of a declutter of some of my bits and pieces and pass things on. Obviously go to the bank and bank that check. I've got some more PPI forms to complete because I thought I had such success with my lovely check that I'm going to do a few more just in case for some reason my memory failed me and I took out other finance that I don't recall taking out and that had PPI in it. That'd be nice. PPI forms. I want to paint the gate. Paint my fence. They are separate entities in my brain. So I think that's as in like tasky things. I'm going to do a separate one, which I'm going to separate with, I think I've got a random, a random little bit of washi strip there. I'm going to do a washi strip. Just get rid of that to divide them. And do another one because for let's use this teal colour for like self-care malarkey and things. Other things, just like planning things. So I need to do some waxing, if you know what I'm saying. Sorry if that's TMI. And do you know what I've got as well? I've got these really nice, these were like a freebie and I really love them. I love that's a kettlebell on it. I might use this lady here to illustrate the self-care. So I want to wax. I need to get my eyebrows done. I just had my hair did. I don't like it very much, but so I don't need my hair doing. Eyebrows. Oh, that looks really messy, doesn't it? See, that's why I like an erasable pen. Writing it pretty much just as messy as I did the first time. I want to donate blood this week. Let's put that lady there. And I also want to finish my books, which is a very strange thing to say. I do enjoy reading. I tend to do it on my commute, but I've been reading books like free books as part of a app-based book club, and I've not been reading some of my paper books and other Kindle stuff that is building up and building up. So I'm going to be finishing one book this evening, and but I've got quite a few half-started books which I'm bugger for doing. I'm like, the plot will go a bit doof, and I'll just put it to one side and then I'll just start something else, and I'll forget about it, and I'm like, oh gosh. And then when I go on Goodreads, I see that I've got these books I've half started. I'm like, oh yeah, we'll finish that. So is to finish, I've got, is it Big Little Lies, the one I made into a TV show? I've not watched the show, but I've got the book about a quarter of the way through. I've got something called Heights of Hollywood. It was a free book. I was asked to do a review on it and I forgot to do it. And something else I've started as well. Some fantasy thing, and I really don't like it, but I'll see how I go. So it's 3 books. So that's what I've got, plenty of time. Times 3. I just want to get them out of the way because I've got loads more books I want to read. It looks really dark now, and the one above it doesn't. Oh God. So I think that is my goals for the week. Was there anything else I wanted to do? No, I think that's my lot. I'm keeping myself busy. You know, you love time on your own, but when you actually get it, you're like, oh, I don't like this. So yeah, I will quickly whiz over all of this so it sits properly in my brain. I think that is my week. I believe there's nothing else I've got planned other than that, going to work. Thank you for your patience, and sorry I took a bit of a break. I think next week I'm going to be doing a video, sort of a low carb video, another plan with me. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I will show you the end now. Oh, that was it. I hope you can see it all in the shot. So I've used an iPhone. I haven't got a proper camera like these proper people have. So yeah, that is my busy, really busy looking week, isn't it? Isn't it a beautiful kit? I've got leftovers. I've got a strip of those, which is cool, which is obviously very versatile. Sorry, get those out of the way. I've got some checklists, which I'm really pleased that they fit in the lines. OMG. I might just go up to this lady and just buy all of her checklists because I'm so pleased. And that's pretty much it, just some checklists on there, which I will use because the colour scheme is really nice. I've got one 4-box, which there's no space for, so I won't use that, and one little triple checklisty. I don't think I'll use that. Maybe one night I will, I don't know. If not, I'll use it another time. And also I have got these. Quite an abundance of icons. Bin night is Tuesday. No, yes, it is Tuesday. I've got to do it. Normally it's my partner who does the rubbish bins, and it's going to be me. How rude. He's not going to be here. That's tacky. How dare he? So I will do the bins on Tuesday night. I've got a lawn shopping basket, so I've already got that on there. I don't really need to use Food Shop again, but I may like go to the bargain store or something like that during the week. Haircut I've just had. I'm not hoping not to be ill. That's it, I think, for icons. So yeah, that is the my week all fully planned. So that's a bit of a ramble. Really appreciate you joining me, and yeah, please feel free to comment below, and I'll see you soon.